taste of royalty.
Quick tip here, how to clean your shrimp. You want it to look like this when it's done. Nice and beautiful, clean, ready to cook. So quick little tip is 1, 2, 3 on the shell. The third ring, you crack it right there. Tail pulls right off. See that? Beautiful. Then you take off the rest of the shell just like that. 1, 2, 3. And you want to keep these for stock. Don't throw these out. Beautiful shrimp stock. So now there's two things we want to take out here. We want to take out all the shit in the back. Right? You see that? Nobody wants to eat that. So you got to make sure you clean the back and the front. Now there's another vein on the inside. One of them's the intestines. I'm not quite sure. Either way, you don't want to eat nothing in there. That's all nasty. So there we go. You see that? All the guts. Take that out. Now there's your beautiful shrimp ready to cook. So you don't need to waste money on buying clean shrimp already. It drives me nuts when people do that. You're wasting all that money for nothing. It takes 3 seconds. Come on. Beautiful fresh shrimp. Now that the shrimp are all peeled and clean, now we're going to start marinating them. So we're going to give it a little shot of olive oil. There's your pepper. Obviously salt. Beautiful. Minced garlic. Make sure it's nice and minced. And in here, I got basil, paprika, and crushed red pepper. So we throw that in there. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. You mix it around. Now you let this sit for at least 2 hours in the fridge. You want to get that marinade on there. And that's going to make our shrimps really flavorful when we grill them later. So important little tip. Once your peppers are roasted, right? Once they're nice and hot, take them out. Then you want to give them a nice steam bath, we call this. And this is going to steam up, and this is going to allow you to peel the skin right off, no problem. You could already see the steam coming up. All right, so once these are steamed up, you let it, 15 minutes. You don't want to do it too soon, you burn your hands off. But me, I'm a little crazy. So now we take that plastic off. You see how they got? Nice. Look at the skin now, ready? Look at this. Right off. No problem, you just peel it right off. Look at that. So you do that for all 3 peppers and they're ready to go. So into the fruit processor for our roasted pepper basil aioli sauce. We start off, we got mayonnaise, spicy Dijon mustard, salt and pepper. That's the base for the aioli, right? So now we're gonna add our garlic. I like to mince it up before I throw it in the fruit processor. Just makes it easier, you know? Got a nice fresh basil, beautiful. And then here comes the star of the show, beautifully roasted fresh peppers. I like to do the tricolor just for the eyes. You eat your eyes first, right? So we'll get all that in there, beautiful. Now, a little cayenne pepper, finish it all off. So we got our pan nice and hot. We got a little EVOO in there. Now we're gonna add our shrimps, our marinated shrimps. Seal them up. Listen to that sound, baby. That's the sound of love. All right, get all the leftovers in there. Beautiful. Now let these sear up for about 5 to 7 minutes. Man, I wish there was a smell-o-vision for these because it's unbelievable how good they smell. I mean, really. You know, after these are done cooking, again, you want them white, just like that. If they're translucent, they ain't done. So I know they're done. I'm gonna take them out, and I gotta toast my bread anyway for the sandwich, right? So why not, all this flavor in there, why not soak it up with the bread, right? It's all about depth of flavor, especially with a sandwich. Put a little something heavy on it to keep it down, get it nice and toasted. Again, depth of flavor. There's levels of flavor. Think of things as levels. You're building it. You got to build it up. Okay, so this is how we're going to build our po' boy. Again, it's not your typical po' boy, but it's my po' boy. It's my version. So I spreaded both sides of our bread, our toasted baguette, with our roasted pepper aioli that we showed you before. Then I'm going to come in with this beautiful grilled shrimp. Again, it's grilled, not breaded. It's a little bit different. Usually in the South, they bread their shrimp. I like mine grilled. So we got those big, beautiful shrimp on there. Then I'm going to come in, hit it with a little bit of fresh onion. Just like this. Then we're going to come in with our tomato slices. Nice, beautiful tomatoes. And I like to give the tomatoes a little dash of salt. Remember, levels of flavor. You gotta flavor everything. You don't want nothing bland in the sandwich. Now I'm coming in with our beautiful iceberg lettuce that we cut and cleaned. Just like that. And we're gonna finish it off with our beautiful crispy bacon. Just because who doesn't love bacon on anything, right? You could have bacon to literally everything. There's our shrimp po' boy with our roasted pepper basil aioli. Another day, another sandwich, right? Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button if you want to see what's coming next. I just got a feeling you're gonna like it. Taste the royalty. Stay positive.